Hello, welcome, everybody. This is Sean, your host, Intuitive Insights, with two S's, Tarot. I'm back here today on Friday. Got a little bit of time here today to hop on here and do some tarot reading here on Friday. If you do get a chance, please check out my other channel, Intuitive Insights, with two S's, guitar. Please go ahead and check that out. I just went over there and dropped a bunch of new music over there over the last week or so. I dropped a bunch of new music over there, so please do head over there and check those out. Also, if you are here today and you're new, please hit that sub up button, that subscribe button. Go ahead and set it to all. Make sure you are getting my notifications. There's been a little issue on some other channels with notifications, so please make sure you're getting all my notifications. If you have to unsubscribe and resubscribe, go ahead and do that to get those notifications. I want to make sure that you are setting the notification bell to all so you get my content. So, with that said, we are here today, and I want to let you know that everything is down in the description down below. Everything is on the marquee up on top, scrolling by, for the prices and everything like that. A lot of people do the Oracle cards, just the $5 Moonology card. It's very convenient, very cheap, very cost efficient for a lot of people in this economy. Also, the $3 yes or no questions are also pretty economically friendly and everything like that. So here I do it a little different on my channel. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there. There's a lot of them out there that do tarot reading and different things like that. For me, I may not go live that often, but when I do go live, I tailor in and I try to make sure that you are the one that's noticed and you are the one that's taken care of in a spiritual, guided way. And that's why Friday, we're here today, tuning in and seeing what your spirit guides need you to know, what the messages are. What do you need to know from your spirit guides, from the universe around you? What do you need to know? And if you are in need of a personal read, everything is down in the description down below. If you are in need of a personal read, again, I want to apologize for not being on all week like I normally are. Been a little under the weather, taking care of my daughter being sick and everything like that. So bear with me a little bit here and there. But anyway, thank you for showing up. Hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out the description down below. It has the link for the Monday transmission in there for the playlist. Everything is in the description, but also when you go to my channel, everything that I have should be or going to be, might be a few things out of place, but it's going to be all in playlists for you. I opened them up, that a private opened them up so you can check the playlist out and you can check everything that is in there. Yes, you are first. You are first. Like I said, the QR code is on the screen here. We do have the marquee. Everything is scrolling by on the marquee there. So what's happening with everybody? Everyone doing all right today on Friday? What's happening with the vibe looking like on Friday so far with y'all? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? If anyone is looking for a personal read, like I said, please let me know down in the chat if you're looking for one. They are first come, first serve. I got a limited number of seats available, especially for the full reading. That is a very limited number of seats available. If you are looking for a full read where I go deep, I really go deep into the readings with that full read, and it's usually like a half an hour to an hour read that I do for you there for a full read. Now, if you want to do the Zoom call when I'm not live, you can also do that. We can go even deeper in. We can look at certain things. You can ask certain questions, and we can go ahead and do all that, depending on what's going on in your life. So we got this person in the chat, which is Commandant underscore RUS. Welcome in. Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. If you're new here, please hit that sub up button. And if you do subscribe to my channel, I do go ahead and check your channel out. I do check them out, and sometimes I will subscribe if I like the content and I can resonate with it. If I resonate with it, I'll put it that way. If I resonate with your content, then I will, give you a subscribe back and follow you and check you out when you're live and things like that. There's many of people that I watch, either music or tarot, for that. I try to keep my music over on my music channel, and I try to keep tarot on my tarot channel for when I go live. So when I go live and I'm watching music or dealing with the music, I'm Intuitive Insights Guitar. That's who my handle is. That's what my going to be in the chat is guitar. When I'm looking at tarot and live on tarot channels, it's going to be Intuitive Insights Tarot. So that's how you're able to keep in touch with me on there and know who I am and things like that. So let's pull some cards here. Instead of me yapping here, let's pull some cards. Let's see what the vibe is. If anyone wants a personal read, drop it down in the chat. Let me know. I got $5 Moon Oracle cards. I also got $3 yes or no questions. They are very intuitive, very intuitive. So we're going to see. And the message is today, you can ask a personal question if you want. You can do that. You're more than welcome to ask the personal question. But the vibe today is going to be about what your spirit guides want. What do your spirit guides want around you? What do they want you to know? What are the messages that your spirit guides they want you to know moving forward? What are the messages your spirit guides want you to know? You're more than welcome to ask a question if you feel need to. Go ahead and ask a question. Hey, welcome in, Moonlight. Welcome in, Moonlight. I seen you over there on Cosmic. I'm surprised to see him on Friday morning, though. I'm surprised to see him on Friday morning. Okay, we got the Sun, the most positivist arcana, major arcana card here. We got the Sun here. So there's light. There's light on the day. There's light. I'm gonna say this, with it when the sun's not out, it will sometimes it does. Hey, welcome in, Logan. Welcome in. Welcome in. The sun, when the sun is out, it can really change your mood. The sun can really change your mood. It can really change things. When the sun's not out, I forget what it's called, but it does have its ups and downs. It's flexibility. It has this flexibility. I forget what it's called, but sometimes the sun, like I said, when the sun's not out, it really can change your mood. It really can change your mood very badly. It can change your mood. That's why sometimes during winter, it's not so great for people. Not so great. It changes their mood. So we do have the Sun, and the Sun is, like I said, is the most positive card, most positivist arcana card here, and that's mentioned in here that there's light. There's positive energy. There's light moving forward. Let's see what else your guides need you to know. Go ahead and grab yourself a personal read if you're interested. Get yourself an oracle card. See what the universe needs you to know. Get some clarification if you need. Let's see here. Ooh. Spirit guides. Let's see here what the message is here. Spirit guides. Let's see. Let's skip that deck for a moment. That deck doesn't want to pull anything else out. It's not letting me pull anything else out. Ooh. This deck is, though, the Page of Cups. What are you doing for joy? What are you doing for happiness? What are you doing for joy? Because you're looking for answers, but you're not really moving toward those answers. Hey, welcome in. I cannot pronounce that. I do apologize. If you could put that in English, I would appreciate that. I do not know what that is. No disrespect. No disrespect. No disrespect at all. No disrespect. If you could take care of that moonlight for me, that'd be very appreciated. I do not know what that person's letting me know. But welcome in, welcome in. No disrespect on you. You're welcome in. You're more than welcome in. You're more than welcome in. I just need to be able to translate that. I do not discriminate. I do not discriminate here. I just need to be able to understand what you're saying. So, what are you doing for your happiness? What are you doing? Because this page of cups here is in its flow. It's got the wine. It's got the right by the stream there. It's playing his flute. He's in its flow, and the universe is coming in and telling you, hey, you got your son, but what are you doing for joy? What are you doing for joy here? Because you're looking for answers, but you're not really moving forward on those answers. So we're gonna pull another card from another deck, and we're gonna see how this works. We're gonna tie all this together here. Something different. Something different here. We're gonna see. Oh, they want 3 cards from this deck. Okay. Okay. 3 cards. We got the musician. The magician. Yeah, you're not. What are you doing to put the spark into things? What are you doing to move it up? Where's your possess? Because you got the 3 of Wands and you got the 6 of Pentacles here. So it does, to me, this is speaking of you're looking for your ships. You're looking for that ship to come into the harbor and dock. Like you're looking to board your ship, like a cruise ship. You're looking to board your ships and really be on that cruise. Like you want to take a cruise and just be away for a little while, and you want to just have some fun. You want to have some fun. And the 6 of Pentacles, that just says like, where's your strengths? Where's your weaknesses here? Where's your strengths here? Are you putting out your strengths more than your weaknesses here with this here? Are you really tapping into this energy here? Because you're looking for your ship to come in, 3 of Wands. But they're saying, where's your spark? Where's your magic? Like, we got some, that's a lot of cards. I'm not doing that. So, hey, welcome into the Heartland. Stick around a little while, grab yourself a personal read if you feel inclined to. If you feel inclined to donate to the channel, please do so. Now we got the 4 of Wands. You're looking for that celebration. You're really looking for that celebration. Your guides are saying you're looking for the celebration. You're looking for this joy. You're trying to find your peace. You're trying to find everything. And my question is, have you smiled in a while? Have you truly smiled in a while? Have you truly felt that joy? Like something that really made you smile? Like truly lit you up inside to say, hey, I'm happy. This feels like you got the sun here. You got the sun, which is forward. You're happy. You want to be happy. You want this celebration. All day long, you want the celebration. You want the happy life. You want the marriage. You want the celebration. You want to feel loved. But at the same time, it's one of those things that says, in the middle here, it's like, you're seeking it, you want it, but you're not moving forward. You're not having the forward action on it. And that's when the Knight of Pentacles comes in. You're guarding yourself. You're guarding your actions. You're guarding your thoughts. You're guarding yourself. You keep guarding yourself. Like you're putting yourself on the defense and guarding yourself. Guarding yourself. That card came out right away. Right away, this card came out. The Hierophant. You seek answers when no one else does. You seek answers. You speak to the moon. You're guided. You are truly guided. You are guided here. Your angels are saying you're guided. You speak to the moon. The moon speaks back to you in your dreams, and you understand things more than you understand things more than other people do. You understand the other realm, the spiritual realm. You feel it. You understand it. For me, I feel energy. I feel energy. I get vivid dreams. and I can remember those dreams very vividly some days. Like I can wake up and I can tell you the whole entire dream right away. The whole entire dream. Like I can remember rooms, pictures, everything some days on dreams. So that's, it's a good thing. That helps you heal too. When you get dreams, it does help you heal. When you start looking those up, they do help you heal. We got the Knight of Swords here. It's reversed. Yeah, somebody here is not walking up the steps. They feel like you see how the crows are here? Like they're there on that perch. Like if you walk up the stairs, you know the crows are there. You know they're watching you. Your angel, they're watching you. You know they're watching you. But when it's reversed for me, the Knight of Swords is like you're not wanting to fight. You're not wanting to move forward. You're not really wanting to go into battle. And this is stating you don't really want to walk up the stairs. You're afraid that those are going to attack you. The birds are going to attack you walking up the stairs. Like you're not going to be able to make it forward. You don't really want to go because you don't really want to deal with these birds. Like I'm not even going up that path. The birds are in my way. I'm not going up the path. They're going to attack me. I don't even want it. And I've had birds attack me before. I had a bird attack me before. Literally attack me before. Like I was walking one day. True story. I was walking one day out of my condo complex, taking the bus. So I had to walk about half a block, a quarter of a mile, let's say that, to the main road to catch the bus. Well, I was walking in my condo complex, and there was this black bird, and it came up out of nowhere, and it was just hovering. I thought maybe it was just because there was a nest or something by, and I was walking and bothering it. No, that bitch was flying for a little while. Like it was flapping like from where my head's at to like the ceiling. Where the ceiling's at, like a little ways away. But it was flapping, and it was just going. I ran. I ran out of there. I turned that corner, and I ran. I've heard it, and I'm like, it was squawking, squawking. And next thing I knew, it followed me for a while. I had to run. I had to run. That thing was trying to, it didn't literally come in bite me or anything or try to, get near me, close to me, but it was squawking really bad. It was squawking, like really trying to chase me down. For a minute, it was chasing me. So, some of those things do happen. But stick around. Go ahead and check out also check out my, if you do get a chance, check out my TikTok page, Intuitive Insights over there. Go check that out over there, the TikTok channel. Mainly right now, I just got music up there, but go ahead and check it out. Check that out. And we got this Ten of Wands. So you're looking for the public recognition here, but you don't want to walk up the stairs to get to the new beginning, to get to the stage. You don't want to walk to get to the stage. You want to get there, but you're afraid of what's going to happen along the way. You're afraid that if you do step on the stage, people are going to see you different. They're going to see you for what you they're going to see you for what you were, not what you are. You're going to see you for your past instead of seeing you for what your future can hold, what you're doing now. They're going to look at you, they're going to look at your past and judge you by your past instead of what your future could hold and what you're trying to do now. They're going to judge you for it. It seems like you're guarding yourself a lot. You're guarded a lot. By what? We'll find out here. We'll find out what. The Empress, I mean, it doesn't seem like you're really putting in effort into this. I mean, there's no forward movement. You don't want to fight. You don't want to put energy into this. And I think it's with this Two of Cups. The Judgment here, yeah, the Ten of Cups is coming out again. So the universe is stating it's your time to have this recognition. It's your time to have that go public with that relationship. That hiding it, go public with it. Go public with that business partner. Go public with it. Partner up. It's that time to reach out to that person. It's that time to reach out and see what's going on with it. See what's going on and reach out and everything like that. It's your time. There's no forward movement. There's no forward movement here. Your cups are you're going backwards in cycles. So, if anyone does want to know any more about this, please head in for a personal read. Those are very tailored. The readings are very tailored there. They're not bullshit reads. I really want to put that out there. They're not bullshit reads. They are very intuitive. My reads are very intuitive. They dive in. They do give you insight. They don't tell you how to fix your problem, but they do give you insight on what you can do to. They give you the energy around it. They give you the energy around the read. They give you energy around the things that you need to work on. They give you areas to look at. That's what my readings do. They give you the energy of what's going on around you, what's going on at that time from that reading, and it gives you the personal advice, or the areas, I should say, not personal advice. It gives you the areas. It gives you the areas that you need to look at in your life and go from there and see what's going on with that. You're not walking away. You're not walking away. You're not walking away. You're trying to make something work here. Whatever this is, your spirit guides are telling you you're not walking away. No, 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 no. You got death reversed here. So you're not walking away from this ending. You're not walking away, you're not ending this. You're not ending this. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. So you can get this 10 of Pens. You can get the actual money you want. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're like, hell with it. I'm stepping out. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to see what other people are not doing. What are people not doing? I may be able to do the same damn thing that you are doing, but do it 10 times different and make it work. You're coming over a hurdle. Or no, you need to get over a hurdle. You need to get over a hurdle. And that's why you're looking for answers. With the Page of Wands, you're looking for answers on your choices. You're looking for answers. What choices should I make? Should I make this choice? Should I make that choice? You're looking for answers because you need to get over this hurdle. You know what I mean? You can, in business, for example, there's many of things. I just read a thing on Facebook. There's I don't remember exactly who it is, but there's a thing on Facebook, if you look at it, talks about startup businesses and different businesses that started up back in the 80s and 90s, things that started up. Well, one of them, yeah, give me one moment, Fairy Tale, I gotcha. On the YouTube, or not YouTube, on Facebook, when I came across it yesterday, it was talking about like Lowe's, Popeyes, Target, different things like that, where they went and failing businesses and things like that, like Lowe's. He bought a hardware store. The guy bought a hardware store back in the 70s, 80s, and or maybe even I think it was in the 60s, maybe I think it was, or whatever it was. He bought the hardware store, and it was just basic. You know, back in that time, people were coming back from World War I, World War II, and they needed essentials and things like that. So, long story short, he bought the place. It was a failing business, $4,200. Bought it. It wasn't doing so great. So he started looking into it, and he started seeing what's going on. People started having lumber at that time. They started having lumber and things like that. And he started like, hey, I need to get funds, need to get this and that about lumber and different things like that. Eventually, he was able to, get the lumber. But he looked at it and like, okay, how can I do this different? Because he looked at the market, and the market was people were starting to do things on their own. They were coming back from war, and they were building things on their own because it was cheaper. Instead of hiring someone to do it, they were doing it on their own. So he tailored into the DIY kind of thing, giving free sessions, free webinars, free things like that in his stores, and people started drawing to that, and he was doing something different. The reason I bring that up is because you can do the same damn thing that everyone else is doing. Like, I can go on here and do tarot just like everyone else. But the thing is, how can you do it different? What can you do that's a little bit different? That's going to draw everyone in. A little bit different. Popeyes, for example. Same thing. He was doing bland chicken. Bland. Wasn't doing so well. Failed. He was doing a chicken joint. A different name. He was doing bland chicken. Turned around. Started doing Cajun chicken. Started doing the Cajun style stuff. Changed the name. Boom. Came back. He came back with a different name. And he changed the game. He changed the game. So sometimes you can fail on one concept and restart a whole new concept and continue again. Now, if Fairy Tale is here, I can go ahead and answer a question for you, Fairy Tale. Not trying to overstep here. If Fairy Tale is still here, I can answer that question for you. What kind of question are you asking about? If it is for a personal read, you will have to hit that QR code. Excuse me. You will have to hit that QR code, or down in the description, you'll have to click that link for the Cash App. If Fairy Tale is around, I can answer that question for you. Excuse me. I haven't been feeling that great over the last week. You got the Fool here now. So the Fool is like, are your wishes coming true? You're putting wishes out there, but are they? You want your wishes to come true. You wish this, you wish that. But are you really trying to manifest these wishes? Excuse me. Give me one moment. I'm going to get something to drink. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. If Fairy Tale is around, like I said, I can answer that question for you if you are around. If you are new, go ahead and hit that sub up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Stick around for all the content, all the weekly content. Check out all the playlists. Also, please, 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 go ahead and check out Intuitive Insights with 2 S's, Guitar, for all your guitar-related stuff and all the wonderful content of songs that I did and do put out. Please check those out. Those are very intuitive and very personally to myself that I write. And they are intuitively constructed throughout my life of different chapters of my life, those songs. So please go and check that out. Not saying you gotta subscribe, but at least go check it out. Check some things out on the tarot, not tarot, I mean on the tarot, yes, but also on the guitar. Check it both out. So we are here today for the tarot. That's what we're here for. So at this time, if anyone wants a personal read, step up to the plate, swing your bat. Step up to the plate, swing your bat, and drop your questions in the chat for a personal read. If you just want to know what the universe and your guides have to tell you, a Moon Oracle card is the best way to go. Or a $3 yes or no question for your many answers that you seek from the universe. Woo-woo! We got the Two of Hearts. I feel my collective here. You're feeling disconnected right now. You're feeling disconnected. If you're Pisces like me, we're in Saturn Neptune and Saturn is today. We're in Neptune and Saturn today, which is Neptune and Saturn. That is today. So, if you are into the astrology and you are Pisces, that is today. And that's going to happen once in so many odd years. In the next 30 years or 60 years, it's only happening once. So, that is today. And then we also have on the 26th coming in. Right now we're in pre-retrograde. Again, we're in pre-retrograde. It's coming back again. We had a retrograde back in November. I think it was. Back in November we had it. It's back again. Retrograde is back again in Pisces. Back again. Retrograde can really be a bitch. It can really be a bitch where it makes you go inward. It makes you look at yourself. It makes you understand yourself. It makes you really reflect on yourself, heal. It really makes you understand yourself. It really does help you really move forward and tailor things into your own life. But I feel my collective is disconnected lately. Any of your donations that you do throw into the channel does help me out toward bills, but it also helps me out get towards a car right now. Been struggling a little financially lately with some things going on. Neither for you to pick out or discuss, but long story short, in need of a car to get around, in need of some finances for a car. So that is one of the goals that I'm looking for through the channel or through my life right now, is to get some transportation or some fun to get transportation to get around, even with public transportation at the moment, so I can get out in the community and get some things rolling here for myself. So any of your donations do go towards helping out get towards that. Any little bit, $1 one day, $5 here, as long as it adds up at the end of the month. That's what I say with your finances. As long as it adds up at the end of the month, you're okay. If it's not adding up at the end of the month, then you got to reevaluate and you got to go back to the drawing board and figure out what you missed out that week. And that is being a CEO of your life. That's taking control of your life and being a CEO. You have to treat your life as a CEO. You think a CEO is going to keep doing the same thing if it's failing? It's going to fire it. It's going to get rid of people that aren't bringing them money. It's going to get rid of locations that are not producing. It doesn't matter if that location has 50 employees. It's going to get rid of that location if it's not producing money. If it's not bringing in money, it's not going to keep it. It's going to go through the chain of command, and it's going to say, hey, you need to let go of 5 people. Can't afford to keep them. The business isn't keeping them. This is what we're telling you. Don't care how long you've been there. 5 employees need to go. That's what the chain of command is going to do higher up. They're not worried about that. They're worried about longevity, growth, and that's a CEO mentality for some. Now, also, the CEO mentality would be like making sure that you have growth, but it's the long-term growth. It's the growth that provides but also takes care of their employees. Also understand their employees, not just having employees, but understanding their employees, understanding what they need, understanding their days off, understanding their times, understanding things, and being controversial with them, and also understanding things. You don't want to be too over. You don't want people walking all over you, is what I'm saying. But you also want to make sure that you set ground rules. For some, boundaries might be an issue, knowing how to control them or knowing what they are. Because I feel like you're losing a battle here. Lack of planning. You're not planning things through. You're just jumping things. You're jumping to things and you're not planning things through. Maybe some ADHD. Just losing this battle. Whatever it is, you're having challenges. You're losing this battle. Feel like there's a lack of commitment here. There's a lack of communication. There's feeling disconnected. You feel disconnected lately. Like, there's a new beginning coming in for you. There is self-worth. Knowing your own self-worth. But some things you need to relax. You need to release some attachments. They're not good for you. Some attachments are not good for you. I'm going to say that. Some attachments are not good for you. Saying it again. Some attachments are not good for you. There's forward movement here. You got the queen of forward card, the queen of diamonds here. So there is forward movement here. There's forward movement, and that forward movement here, there's grounded too. There's grounded action. Looking at your reality, stepping into reality, understanding your reality, and that was a confirmation. I just got chills on that. Knowing your reality, stepping into reality, understanding who you are, but also understanding the bigger picture here. Understanding that you're not going to be able to move forward without this, and this. Understanding your reality. Hey, stick around for a minute. Stick around a little bit. Hear the messages. Stick around for a minute. If I caught your attention, stick around. Stepping into your own reality. Understanding your reality. Understanding what your reality is all about. Understanding your reality. Understanding that you are guided. You are guided in a way that can really help you out, and you're guided. You are really, really, really guided here. So, if that message resonated with you, please go ahead and hit that sub up button and subscribe to the channel here and grab a personal read. Go ahead and grab a personal read, and let's do this. Who is next for a personal read? Who wants to get a Moon Oracle card? Who wants to be in the next step for things moving on in their life? Who needs to know what their angels are speaking about? Their angels are telling them messages. What? Word. Word. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I got this Moon Oracle card here. I'm going to read for the collective here. It's in Sagittarius. It says, luck is on your side. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set. This is the one. There was as you see here, there was a bunch of cards that came out. As you see, there was a bunch of cards that came out of the deck. But this is the card that really caught my eye. This is the card that really wanted me to speak to you as a collective here. So let's do this. Stick around a moment. Luck is on your side. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. Like I was talking about, where's your smile? Where's your joy? The new moon in Sagittarius can mark a restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here. As the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others, or perhaps thinking about your own philosophical, perhaps it's time, your philosophies, your own, thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your your worldview. Count your blessings, literally. Write them down and say them out loud. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow minded. Start a week of gratitude practice, e.g., via Facebook or journal or blog. Sagittarius is a sign of fun, travel, exploration, and great cosmic quest. It's a sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone. With Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. So, feels like luck is on your side. Some things are going to turn around for you here. So, if that feels like you, go ahead and sub up to the channel, subscribe to the channel, comments down in the chat, let me know everything, and I will catch you on the next one here. I'm going to head out for today. Doesn't look like there's much action, so I'm going to step out for today, and I will catch y'all on the next one, and hope y'all have a wonderful Friday afternoon. I'll catch you on the next one. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch y'all from here to there. For now, catch you on Monday transmission. Links down in the description for the playlist. I didn't check that out. Catch you on the next one.